All right, welcome. It's the 13th of September, and the year is 2011. I don't know why my monitor's all messed up here. Let me see if I can fix this thing. It's just like acting strange, like it's not getting the video it should. Huh, well, it's working now. Okay, anyway, hey, look at the record low. This is the first freeze that I can find in 115 years of weather data at 3 sites, Wellsburg, Cadiz, and New Cumberland. Those 3 sites, this is the first freezing temperature I can find in the data. It's 13th of September. Imagine that. You walk outside on the 13th of September and all your tomato plants are gone. And you can see the record high that was set back in 1952 with a 98 degrees. Well, there we go. We were expecting low 80s today, and guess what? 81, Steubenville, Wheeling, Cambridge, 80, Morgantown, New Martinsville, 79 in Washington. Oh, it's a nice day. Kind of breezy, though. We've got steady winds at about 9 to 16 miles an hour, gusting over 25, and it's a wind blowing out of the south. Here's our Doppler Plus. Yesterday we had all sorts of showers and stuff to look at. There's some pretty thick clouds up over southern lower Michigan, but at this point either the radars aren't turned on or there just isn't anything to report. But anyway, as you see predictor, here's a kind of a wider view. This appears to be the cold front. You can see a few showers beginning to pop up ahead of this front. It's weak. There's a possibility it might be a brief shower around here, but hey, you got to admit it's a sweet day out there today. And this may be the last time we see highs in the low 80s for a while. Now, if you go back to the record books, you will find 90-degree readings as late as the 15th of October. And I've computed it using 115 years of data, actually 105, that we have, there's about a 2.3% chance that any October will feature a 90-degree day. So it happens maybe 3 times a century or something. So odds are we're not going to hit 90 in October. It's just, it's like a 97% chance that it won't happen. And then as you get into the late September, we look at the forecast for the next 7 days, and definitely no way are we getting anywhere near 90, not even 80, after today. So let's see, today is the 13th, so a week from now is the 20th. So you have about 11 days where it's possible that you could get up into the 80s. So what's the probability? I don't think it's real high. You can see some of the cool air. This is the first cool air mass. There's a reinforcing shot coming in, and you'll see that tomorrow night into Thursday. Right now, 58 International Falls, 67 in Minneapolis. They were in the upper 80s yesterday, so that's quite a change for them. Chicago is at 72. And then you can see the hot stuff. Look at Dallas, 105. They got one more day like that coming tomorrow before they see a cool down. Well, I pushed the button. The green's indicating where the humidity is high, and it's not super high out here. We've got dew points in the low 60s, not mid-70s like we did for Italian Festival. So it's not as humid, but still it's not crystal clear blue dry air. Now you can look, frost and freeze warnings. Freeze mostly in Arrowhead of Minnesota, and we have frost warnings all the way down into the northern tier of Iowa, parts of South Dakota, most of North Dakota, most of Minneapolis, or Minnesota, I should say. And so we move on. Now we've got a kind of a sick-looking tropical storm called Maria out there, nothing to worry about. There's the leading edge of the cold front. And then the second cold air mass is now getting ready to dip out of the Canadian prairies into the northern plains. Well, here's our predictor. We'll take a peek at it. You can see the first front tries to kick off a shower this evening, but probably won't happen. Then we get into late Wednesday. We'll probably be dry most of Wednesday. That's the way it's kind of looking right now. The cold front's going to come through Wednesday night into Thursday. And hopefully we'll get most of the showers late Wednesday into early Thursday. So by 4 p.m. on Thursday, we're showing the showers from the Laurel Highlands eastward. Monster high pressure there. And then there's Tropical Storm Maria. And Maria goes up, and she kind of smashes into Nova Scotia there. but it's not much of a storm. And here we are late Friday, setting ourselves up for the fourth week of high school football coming on Friday. So there's the high. It just kind of settles, and then it moves to the east, and just delicious weekend. Low humidity. We'll start in the 40s Saturday morning. We'll warm up into the low 70s Sunday afternoon. And there we are, 2 p.m. Sunday, still showing the high pressure. Yeah, we got something that might send some rain our way Monday night into Tuesday. Or is it Tuesday night into Wednesday? There's Tropical Storm Maria. She's beginning to drift to the north and the west. The track's a little bit closer to Bermuda. And with the counterclockwise circulation around Maria, she's going to give some very strong winds out of the south for the island of Bermuda. But, you know, it's not a hurricane. The eye's nowhere near it. So, you know, it might be good surfing there for a day or two. And along the east coast, too. It could be a nice swell created by that. All right, well, there's your 7-day forecast, and you can see the numbers. Now, tomorrow we're going to keep you in the mid-70s. And we'll probably, a week from today, we'll be back into the mid to upper 70s. And we're showing maybe a chance for a brief shower early Wednesday, sunshine, a brief shower late Wednesday, and then some showers early Thursday, and then clearing Thursday afternoon. Friday looking pretty good, Saturday looking great, Sunday looking fine, Monday starts dry. So there's really not too much to complain about, let's put it that way, over the next 7 days. And it's generally a dry period with cooler than average temperatures.